morning, class. I'm your new teacher, Mr. Miser. No, that's terrible. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean,
I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I won't be a great teacher.
They are gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm goofy. You're only 8-year-olds. I remember what it's like to be an 8-year-old, I think.
Those little monsters are gonna eat me alive.
I got up early and plenty of time.
I'll just look over my lessons then.
Oh, it's too early. I wish I could just go back to bed.
I'm not a morning person.
maybe if I just watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
As your body grows bigger, your mind goes forward, it's straight to learn, as knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rocking, a tip of the bug of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things are back on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Welcome to Schoolhouse Rock.
Bye.
Where this is the schoolhouse and you're rocking it.
Who are you and what are you doing in my rec room?
Well, we're you, Tom.
Well, that's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
No. Don't turn off the TV. Leave the TV on, please.
You want the TV? Take the TV. The TV's yours. Just leave me alone.
Relax, Tom. We're just different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
Not just us, Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around you.
I don't understand this.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met. We're every face you've ever been. We're everything you've ever known. Feel better?
No.
Well, every person you can know, and anything that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, something. Oh, I took a train to another state. Woo, woo! The Florida and Waterless all were really great. When I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know,
Like a bandit or an engineer.
and any place that you can go,
Like a state or a home.
and anything that you can show.
Like animals, plants, or a
You
train.
know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me. Mr. Early Ferry went for a walk on the island, you know. In the middle of summer it started to snow, and I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know,
Like a friend or the captain of a ship.
and any place that you can go,
Like an island or the sea.
and anything that you can show.
Like a statue, a fairy, or snow.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I put it down in the drugstore record machine. Put it down in the record machine. Oh, the gold star played. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I heard Shaggy Shaggy, he was doing the twist and the Beatles and the monkeys. They go like this now. I put it down in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know,
Like the Beatles and the monkeys, Chubby
and
Checker.
any place that you can go,
Like a neighborhood or a store.
and anything that you can show.
Like a dime or a record machine.
You know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Okay, guys. I usually enjoy a good morning hallucination, but I have to get ready to teach my first day of classes today. So I'd appreciate it if you would all just scoot.
Tom, we know it's your first day of teaching. That's why we're here to help you, right?
Right!
What would really help is if I look over my lesson plan. It's going to be tough enough already.
It's not going to be tough. It's going to be easy. By the time we get through with you, it'll be easy as...
1, 2, 3. It's a magic number. Yes, it is.
there's so many more cool songs about the sing.
I don't know. It was just the first adjective that came to mind.
What's an adjective?
I know what an adjective is. It's a word used to describe things. Hey, why don't you let us tell you a little something about them?
Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. They say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls who walk and get taller, boys who talk and get smaller. Till the water falls, heaven falls the wall. We hiked along with the cat. Then we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell about it with adjectives. You can shout it with adjectives. Adjectives.
Shout it out, crazy backpacking adjectives girl.
Au revoir, my blue joyous friendly friend.
Okay, guys, I think I'm starting to get the idea here. I can teach grammar if I use a little imagination.
Right.
But I'm not just going to be teaching grammar. I also have to teach English and math and social studies.
Aha, social studies. I think I understand your problem and believe I can help. Come with me.
What are we waiting for, George?
My name's not George, it's Bill.
I'm just a bill, yes I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Parliament Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Yeah, when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed. They called their local MP, and the MP said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So then he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Parliament. And then I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law.
I'm just a bill, yes I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Parliament Hill. Well now I'm stuck in committee where I'll sit here and wait, while a few key MPs discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. How I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill.
Listen to all those MPs arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never even get this far. I hope they decide to report on me favorably. Otherwise, I'm gonna die.
Die.
Yeah, die. Wait, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Commons and they vote on me.
What happens if they say yes?
Then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts over.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote on me on Parliament Hill, well then I'm off to the Commons where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the Prime Minister to sign. If he signs me, then I'll be a law. How I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
You mean even if the whole House of Commons says you should be a law, the Senate can still say no?
Yes, that's called a
Veto!
It's the Senate.
Vetoes!
See, then I have to go back to the House of Commons and they vote on me instead. So by
By
that
that time, it's very unlikely that you'll become a law. It's not easy becoming a law, is it?
How I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
She signed you, Bill. Now you're a law.
Oh, yeah!
That was one of my favorite ones. I've forgotten how much I learned on Saturday mornings between bowls of Cocoa Puffs. You know, in all my years of serious training to become a teacher, they forgot one important thing.
What?
The learning should be fun. It should be like a game.
You're right. I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap.
No naps. We have to keep our blood moving. There's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation.
Come on to circulation.
Starts with your heart, what a great sensation.
Come on to circulation.
Out through your arteries, in through your veins. Your heart pumps the blood, then does it again.
Come on, everybody get on, everybody. Circulation. Come on, everybody.
Exercise your body.
Oh, circulation. Circulation. Everybody form a circle now.
Uh-huh.
Circulation of your blood. Just start moving around. Circulation is a function that's so out of sight.
And if your feet fall asleep, then
Not circulate right.
you got 4 heart parts to pump the blood.
Yeah, that's circulation.
Left and right ventricle, left and right atrium.
Yeah, they do it to circulate.
They pump blood through your lungs for oxygen.
Then your arteries take it through to your body and into your blood back to be renewed. Take nutrition to your cells and get rid of carbon dioxide waste as well. Circulation is a function that's so out of sight.
And if your hands are cold, then
You're not circulating right.
well, your blood is such a lacking potion. Like a river, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, doing good as it goes. It's a big red evolution. There's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation.
Come on to circulation.
Starts with your heart, what a great sensation.
Come on to circulation.
Out through your arteries, in through your veins. Your heart pumps the blood, then does it again.
Come on, everybody get on, everybody. Circulation. Come on, everybody get on, everybody. Circulation.
The
Circulation. Yeah.
Rudy, George, that one plump wore me out.
That was a really fun song.
And,
And it was very informative.
but,
But it wore me out a little. Or, hey, what's up with all the conjunctions?
You tell us, Tom.
sort of the opposite, not this, but that. And then there's O. O-R. When you have a choice like this or that. And but and O gets you pretty far.
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up to hot stars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe and a bucket or two. He's full but honest, sad but true.
Junction, what's your function?
Looking up to hot stars, something like this choice. Either now or later, oh no choice. Either now or ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Keep this so that grows thin up and never ever without you that I don't want to do that.
Junction, what's your function?
Looking up to cars and making them function. In the mornings, you go to sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains, oh, down to the seas. You should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Junction, what's your function?
Like hooking up words and phrases and clauses and complex things like in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk down by the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake, and I wonder as I walk by what they say if they can speak. Although I know that's an absurd thought.
Junction, what's your function?
Hooking up to lost cars and making them function.
Junction, what's your function?
I'm tying up words and phrases in closets.
Junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there. Oh yeah!
After that song, I think I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom, good. But don't forget that English is the first language of many of our students.
That's right. I have a lot of students from different countries and cultures. I'm going to be very important in their transition to Canada.
That's right, and that is what is so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. That's one of the great things about growing up in Canada.
My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap he brought from Italy. They'd heard about a country where life might let them win. They paid the fare to Canada and there they fit right in.
Canada, a mosaic of many nationalities, each new piece to the patchwork quilt. Enriches everyone, one and all. Enriches everyone, one and all.
Canada was founded by the English, but also by the French. The principal statistics, our heritage is mixed, so any kid can be the Prime Minister.
You simply fit right in. It doesn't matter what your skin. It doesn't matter where you're from or your religion. You jump right in. The Canadian mosaic. The great Canadian mosaic. Just like that red and white.
Canada was the new world and Europe was the old. Canada was the land of hope, or so the legend told. On steamboats by the millions, in search of honest pay, Those 19th century immigrants sailed to reach the eastern bay.
Canada, a mosaic of many nationalities, each new piece to the patchwork quilt. It reaches everyone, one and all. It reaches everyone, one and all. With good ingredients, liberty and immigrants.
They brought their country's custom, they brought their language too. They filled the factories till the song helped build the country true. Go on and ask your grandma, hear what she has to tell. How great to be a Canadian and something else as well.
Canada, a mosaic of many nationalities, each new piece to the patchwork quilt. It reaches everyone, one and all. It reaches everyone, one and all. Canada.
Dina, it wasn't as easy as you make it look creating Canada. Our country didn't always reach from sea to sea.
I know, we certainly had our share of growing pains.
Do you think we'll ever colonize on the moon someday? There's a whole year of possibilities.
And my students are the ones who are going to take us there.
Well, have you ever tried by plane?
Yes.
Oh?
Yes.
How about spaceship?
I don't know anyone who's ever traveled in space.
I know someone who has.
They say our solar system is centered around the sun. 9 planets, large and small, parading high. But somewhere out in space, there's another shining face that you might see some night up in the sky, waving high.
Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl, a solar system man from the future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
She's been to the sun. It's a lot of fun.
Hi.
It's a hot spot. It's a gas. Hydrogen and helium in a big, bright, glowing mass. It's a star. It's a star. So Janet got an autograph. Mercury was near the sun, so Janet stopped by. But the mercury on Mercury was much too hot, so Janet split for Venus, but on Venus she found she couldn't see a thing for all the clouds around. Earth looked exciting, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Janet, she didn't even dare to say hello. It's a bird, it's a plane, why it must be a UFO. It was Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl, a solar system miss from the future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. Mars is red and Jupiter's big, and Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus is built on a funny tilt, and Neptune is its twin. And Pluto, little Pluto, is the farthest planet from our sun. They say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has an endless mystery. Some future Meet your planet Janet, she's a galaxy girl, a solar system man from the future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
Well, Tom, buddy, you've been here long enough. You've got to go.
What? You can't leave yet. There's so many songs we haven't done yet. Like electricity. Electricity.
Well, Tom, it's really his hand. You got to get back to where we came from. You're going to make a great teacher, Tom.
Good luck, big guy.
And remember, Tom, you learn something new every day.
Wait. First of all, I want to thank you all for your help this morning. I'm definitely ready to teach. But there's a little more time before I have to be at school. So could we do just one more song? That way I'll know I'm ready.
Sure, Tom. What song would you like to do?
Hey, my personal favorite.
Interjections!
When Reginald Rose was home with the flu, the doctor knew just what to do. She cured the infection with one small injection. Well, Reginald uttered some interjections.
Hey, that's smart. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, that's not fair to the guy shot down there.
Interjections show segments or motion that generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or back home. The feeling's not as strong. Though Geraldine played hard to get, Geraldo knew he'd woo her, yet he showed his affection despite her objection, and Geraldine hollered some interjections.
Well, you got cellular. Oh, I've never been insulted. And so insulted all my life. Hey, you're kind of cute.
Interjections show segments or motion that generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by comma. The feeling's not as strong. So when you're happy, hooray! Or sad, aw, or frightened, eek! Or mad, rat! Or excited, wow! Or glad, hey! An interjection starts a sentence right! The game was tied at 7
somewhere.
That was good. Is that the end? Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. I just didn't want to shut her down prematurely.
It's right.
Well, every person you can know, and anything that you can show, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. A noun is a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. Now, person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. Woo, woo! The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. When I saw some bandits chase the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know,
Like a bandit, you're an engineer.
and any place that you can go,
Like a state,
you
or a hole.
and anything that you can show,
Like animals, plants, or a
you
train.
know they're